Happy Friday! Dixie Silver Girl here in the shop with the miner.
Hello, welcome, welcome. So happy everybody came over.
Hope everyone had a wonderful day today. Want to hear all about all the deals? Did anyone go out and fight the crowds? I did not. I stayed home. I didn't get in the middle of any of that mess. Hello, Schwartzy and Corn Dog. Welcome, guys.
Wasn't that wonderful?
I hope everybody.
See, corn dog.
Fire Cajun. Hello, hello. Redneck Stacker. Seduced by Silver. Tessa. Everyone's coming over.
Party again.
And a friend. Hello, hello. And there is Slacker. And this evening, Captain K is making a rare occurrence.
Hi.
Stayed up tonight.
This long weekend gives him a little bit of extra time.
Yeah.
So we are getting things together. He's got a couple of sterling pours and a copper pour, I believe, this evening. Hello, Silver Grandma. Corn Dog said, howdy,
Yeah.
Captain K.
Hi, guys.
Slacker said, hello. And there is D-Wings World. So what is everyone up to the rest of this fine weekend? I think many people are just trying to stay warm. Looks like it's still pretty chilly. Winter is not coming in slowly this year.
And global warming. Everything's all about the global warming.
Ooh, Tessa's going to the coast on Sunday. That sounds like a nice day.
Which coast? You're in the middle, aren't you, Tessa?
I would assume it would be a Great Lake coast. But I could be wrong.
Everybody get their fill of turkey yet?
Oh, nice. Fire Cajun's doing some stamping and polishing. That means there's already been some pouring, so that's a lot of fun.
Your hands clear.
Oh, and Tessa is headed to Seattle for the night. Very nice.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes, it does. Oh, Seduced by Silver, I'm very sorry to hear about your friend's son. Condolences. Oh, Fire Cajun is too cold to pour. He's got to just do the stamping and polishing right now. And did I just see that Manicune has a coupon code good until Monday? There's a lot of great things going on right now in deals. Oh, Schwartzy. Schwartzy said, are we pouring horns? If he's checked his messages, he already knows the answer to that question.
We're going to try one in sterling. It's a pattern I've been working on for a few days now.
Oh, not many hewn mene. Sorry for the confusion. Yes, Mene does have a $25 off coupon. That makes more sense. It's hard to read this stuff flying by sometimes. So what are we starting with this evening?
I'm starting by switching this damn 3.9 bowl over to sterling. That's what we're gonna start with. I'm tired of not having enough room.
Are we doing it?
And then we're gonna do an octopus. Oh, you know what?
I think he's
We
checking
don't
the
have
mold
that
this
viewer
evening.
yet, do we?
We don't have what?
The octopus viewer yet, do we?
Not yet.
Do that one in a few minutes. Alright, let's do the antler.
Seduced by Silver. It's going to run all weekend long. Thank you for asking. It did say one day, but we decided that that wasn't enough time because there's many people that didn't have a chance to shop. They actually had to work today, or they had to go to the mall with other loved ones.
I was after. This stuff is all about getting what you want. Having fun.
Hey, Slacker, I'm interested.
In the next episode of Captain K, yes, we definitely are looking forward to some more Dragon Tales. Oh, and he has a dragon coming out that you're gonna love. Very cool. Fire Cajun is asking, is it easier to stamp 3.9 copper than scrap copper? Because he thinks that his scrap wire he's been using is .950.
The purer it is, the easier it stamps. If you're using mechanical copper at all, it could have tin or even silver in it. Man, that doesn't look like enough. You gave me 5, you said, right?
One was 5 and one was 3.
Well, if that's not enough, then I didn't give the person what they wanted. So it's got to be enough.
Schwartzy said he's excited. And he asked whether it was 3.9 or sterling. This one is sterling. He thought we were going to do 3.9.
Weren't you letting the cat out of the bag on this?
He seemed to be.
This is sterling, Schwartzy. I wanted to see how it acted in sterling. Sterling travels a little quicker in there. And I think I'm going to get a better detail ultimately. I know you're a purist and I can't argue you there. We'll be able to figure it out in 3.9. If I can get sterling to run through it, I can get 3.9 to run through it.
So this is kind of like a test run of the...
This whole life's a test run. If it goes well this time, I'm going to try a little different next time.
Can I ask a question? Do you guys know who T is? T?
T.
Yeah, remember T?
Oh, yes. Our friend T that has come to visit many times.
Yeah.
Did you want to say hello to T if he's out there listening?
Probably would be.
And the regulators.
D-Wing totally agrees with you on your life theory. Oh, you guys are too funny.
Screw it up too bad, I think you get a demerit or something.
Which you aren't getting this evening because you're in uniform.
You know me, I'm a company man. If it's in the handbook, yeah.
Oh, Karis, I'm very happy to see you this evening, but I feel bad because that means that you can't sleep again.
No.
So, Lady Ravenhill has arrived.
Now, whoever was talking about stamping on the copper,
That was Fire Cajun.
it's amazing the difference between even sterling and 39 or 950. Stamp tends to just want to settle in on the pure. I hate stamping.
I have not heard a single person that pours say they enjoy that part of the process.
Spend all that time trying to keep every little mark off of it, every wave and curve. And then beat the hell out of it with a hammer.
Seems reasonable.
Especially with this ornamental stuff that we're doing. There's never a flat surface. So that German red pitch comes in handy. I warm that up to about 105, 110. That bowl of red there on the stump. I set that on the warming plate. And it gets like silly putty, almost a little syrupy, a little thing over about 110 starts getting syrupy and sticky. 70 degrees, it's about pine wood consistency for firmness. So it doesn't dent, but it has a firmness. And then below 70, the colder you get it, it gets almost brittle hard. Crazy.
Yes, D-Wings, he is talking about the bowl of German pitch. I'll show you again when the lights are back on better. But he is. And Schwartzy, I will check out your reply. Chef, hello, hello. And I will ask him that in a moment, D-Wings.
All right. That's pretty.
And here we go.
Let's go fast.
Are you
It's got
watching,
a long way to
Schwartzy?
run.
It's falling.
Ooh.
See that? That's pretty.
Oh.
Let the magic happen.
Yes. Dance, fire,
Dance,
dance.
fire, dance. Whoa. That thing's on fire. Whoa. I see like halos. Flashing.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah. And it stopped. One more? No.
No. Sometimes there's one more, but not always.
That's
Feel
just
pretty
like
good
that.
about that.
Okay. Just as you were about to pour, there was a plethora of questions.
Plethora.
Yes. Is there a difference between the red and the black?
Yep.
Well, color.
You ever work with roof tar? That's what the black is. If you want to smell like a bucket of hot tar, or roofing tar, constantly, the black's much cheaper. It's dirtier, it's oily. This stuff, if you can see, I got it warm now. This is probably about 100, about 98 degrees maybe.
D-Wing said, so red it is.
Yeah. Right.
When you get that too warm, I use a heat gun, and even with that, you can get a little smoke off. If I need to just get it one spot warm. And when this gets hot, it gets smoky. It smells like wood fire, campfire, instead of an oil fire.
Well, that's a much more pleasant smell.
That's what I
You don't
think.
see a lot of like
But this
tar
damn stuff is like
car fresheners, but you do see.
It's what, like $60 or $80 a kilo, I think.
The whole kit was like
And,
95
the
bucks.
the asphalt is like 30. It's like half the price.
Who here was taking notes? Because I definitely weren't.
It holds the pieces while he's working with them for stamping or hammering work. When it's not a flat
like-
surface,
Like
how
this,
do you
you
lay
don't have a
something like
spot
that
to
down?
set it. Or when you're chasing in repoussé with a hammer, you can sink this in.
And then when he hammers on it,
Like
it
that.
doesn't move.
Then you cool it off, or even put it in the freezer. It gets hard, just like steel, once it's cold, and it retains the shape. And you can tap on it, and if you warm it up, it gets just a little pliable, so that you can move the metal around. Let's see. It retains
Did
the
Chef
shape in
win
there.
gold today? I'm sorry, I'm seeing some chatter here. I need to know. I think that Chef won some gold today. We need more information. How did I miss that?
Hip hooray!
Yeah. What did Slacker get?
I don't know.
There's a bit of. Okay. I missed that too.
Oh, Chef said he missed that too. I saw congratulations to Chef. I saw a bunch of different things.
Knock this over.
Chef Hearn, you won gold. So, did he win gold or didn't he win gold?
Yes, I did. Slacker, I did. Now what is that?
The red stuff is, it's red German jeweler's pitch. All of the supply places carry it, and you can find it on eBay.
Slacker, my question was, why did you write, I got you, in the chat?
I think it was from something else in the chat.
He was chasing the Joker.
Oh, it was a month ago that Chef won.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes.
Well, let's relive it. That's worth reliving.
Yes, it is. That's a really good day.
Chasing the Joker.
That's really pretty. Are we doing the next sterling piece?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Kristen. Yes, it is.
That's trouble.
Trouble has arrived. That was a good day, Chef.
Is that my brother?
This is a pour for a fellow YouTuber. I don't think we'll surprise who it's for. If it's a surprise, is it a surprise?
Surprise.
Surprise. I honestly don't even know. I agree with D-Wings.
Hit the like.
Yeah.
Yes. And yes, Kristen, we miss you too. Go. I see that bubble forming silver surfer.
Man, the sterling is being pleasant tonight.
Well, that is really nice.
I thought so.
And are you pouring into the vise? Is that where you're headed? I just want to make sure I'm getting the best angle I can for everyone.
I want you to. I highly encourage that.
As long as I'm not standing in the way.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa. That was very pretty.
Yay on that.
I
Whoa.
think that dropped very nicely.
So.
Can you get the look for us?
I can.
Thank you.
Everybody ready for the revealing?
I agree, Slacker. Silver is itself, it's just pleasant.
Yeah.
Yes, the money shot. Silver melt better in the dark.
I'm not sure, actually.
It's shy sometimes.
Everything's better in the dark.
Dude.
All right. Well,
You want to do the last one and then unwrap or just unwrap?
I think that, yeah, we can't keep Schwartzy up too late.
How'd you make
he's
out on your
all
hunt,
excited. I think he's still hunting. He must just be near enough to get some Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
All I can see in the chat is
Uh-oh. D-Wing said, Jinx Miner, you owe me a Coke.
Get this reminder. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, it did. Can't tell.
Can't tell.
That ain't right. Tell you that.
It looks pretty cool, though. You're texturing.
What happened here?
I do it.
Well,
It might be alright.
they
It's
think
sterling.
it looks great.
What do they know?
It's not right
They
till
don't
you
even
say.
know what it looks like.
Boom.
I don't believe nothing they say.
Looks
Who's
like
that?
a hand or claw.
Well, D-Wing, Chef, Tessa, everybody.
Actually, yeah, it does. Kinda does.
But while he's cleaning that off, that's the pattern that he built. There's a little peek. I love these guys. The frogs over here. That one is a sterling on a copper lily pad, and then there is a copper one on a 3/9 lily pad.
Hi, Silverback Stacker.
Hello, Silverback. And then we have the ornaments that are, I can't wait to see the lights dancing off those on the tree. D-Wing said that would look great on top of a cane where it looks like a couple of the points stopped a little short. Not as sharp. There you go. That's beautiful.
And I have to flip it, pour it the other way.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
But I really, man, you can see a lot of that detail even under the fire scale. Yes, Silverback, they certainly are. He built a pattern, and this was his first pour on it. He wanted to see how they filled and what else he needed to adjust. No, chef, we have not poured a dream catcher yet. We have poured several charms for a gentleman on Instagram to put on his dream catchers, but we haven't actually poured a dream
Who
catcher.
is that? I'm drawing a blank.
Next level's metal.
Next level.
No,
Wonderful
Silverback.
color he is.
He builds his patterns out of materials that he has been working with in the field for years. So sometimes it's pipe, sometimes it's wire, sometimes it's PVC. Wherever the image strikes him, that's what I've seen him do. He has done many, the copper, he builds a lot of them out of copper, like the swords. And then he did this, he's been working on this carving. And that's just out of a piece of pipe that was in his truck.
That's what it's saying. It's beautiful.
What else do you have to say?
I mean, yeah. Talented.
He definitely has a creative side. He can look at something and say, oh, I see this.
You know, it's beautiful like this. Anything else about it?
Ooh.
That's looking promising.
Yes, it is. But we did like the way it dropped. Are you touching it again?
I like to touch it.
Still wants it.
Corn Dog said he still wants to take a glot.
Is that from staring at the torch or touching it?
Well,
I'm going to go with the torch. Schwartzy, good night. Good luck and be
Thanks for
safe.
stopping by, Schwartzy.
Glad
We'll
you
be
made it.
talking.
We'll be in touch.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be super nice there.
Down another person.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Let's go suckers.
Why, yes, it does.
It's got suckers.
All over.
Still has suckers.
That's beautiful. That is going to be... Oh, look at the way the legs lay there. That's really fun. Who knew, Kristen? It's really cool, right?
Sorry.
So, that means we still have a copper pour, though, if I counted correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Early copper.
It is. It is.
I totally agree with that.
Take another peek here. Really. That octopus is just staring at us.
Some flight to stare.
Yes, Chef. Copper, copper. I personally am really, really loving the fairy door that he finally finished up with that he fire painted. Oh, those colors. And I've watched the video of him doing that lily pad so many times. It's so cool. It looks like it's being tie-dyed right in front of you.
Please hit that subscribe button if you're new out there.
I know, corn dog. I've been working on him, trying to get him to do that mushroom for quite a while.
What mushroom?
The little mush. He said he's digging that mushroom.
Yeah.
Yes, D
Watch
Wings.
out,
It
spoil
is the
this.
leaf door from Queen Saver's Palace, and it is now a beautiful rainbows of purples.
Be careful, the mushroom's poisonous.
Oh no. I believe the mushroom is 9 ounces of copper and the door is 11 and a half. They're both currently available on the website with our Black Friday deals going on.
What's this blacker one?
To pour Terracana, his Slack Doors dragon.
Oh yeah.
He said he's just kidding, Minor.
What's that?
Oh, see, he missed the whole thing.
Too focused.
Oh, yes, Silverback. We were excited when we got our Mene email today for that coupon.
Mene. Must have put it up. Well, if it ain't hot, I can't use it anyway.
Were you looking for something that you didn't find?
Yeah, I was looking for a smaller bowl for the copper. But must have put it up.
Well, we're going to look at the octopus again then while you're getting ready, because
Somebody stole my damn copper crucible. I don't think I have.
I don't think anybody did, but
You never know. People are silly.
yes, Redneck, I have some over on the table. I'll show you a shot of it. Oh, there you go. Here it is in the bowl. That worked out well for us. Somebody wanted to see the shot. Copper shy too. Had to turn off the lights.
Yeah. Green coming off of it.
There's the green and blue glow. And so pretty.
Right?
So many colors.
It's good. For the table art, make the pieces larger. Keep the price down a little bit.
I like seeing the copper and the silver together personally. I think
It's very warm and friendly.
they accent and go together so nicely, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of piece you're doing. It looked beautiful when you did the football. Looks awesome with the skulls. Pass up, Slacker's saying he's hoping there's going to be a big announcement next Saturday. I like big announcements. I don't know, but I like to know. Yeah, he's just teasing us, D-Wings. He likes to do that. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing which candy bar he's going to pick tomorrow, too.
Me too, I got one.
And yes, Corn Dog, I agree. I know what he's actually talking about.
Does it involve cake? I hope there's cake.
Can't argue that.
If there's cake, I'm gonna be excited.
Did I see Silver Mac? And apparently they just beat some poor guy named Buford. I don't know. Maybe he's talking about sports because it says we beat Buford. Woohoo! Considering the weekend, I'm thinking it's probably a football.
Corn dog, how can you survive?
Ah, I'm glad it was football and not some poor guy named Buford. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad it was a football game.
And that, folks, is why I stay married to that woman.
No beards were harmed. No, Chef, it's hard to give up that tie to those New England roots, isn't it? He's going to go Patriots. I love watching the copper go down and like that. It is always beautiful.
My backfire dragon.
And this is copper is expensive to work with, y'all. Heats the crucibles up in electric. You put them in the furnace.
Oh, Chef, Boston is still one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. I love walking around all that history down there.
Wow. Whoa, dude.
Colors are beautiful, aren't they?
No, that one spot.
Redneck said he was thinking of getting a devil forge to melt his copper. Any thoughts on that? Fire Cajun said his kiln struggles to melt the copper, so he uses a torch. It melts at a higher temperature, Chef. He said he's asking if copper is harder to melt than silver.
Yeah, it's like gold. It's 2,000 degree metal.
Perfect. D-Wings just uses terracotta. Absolutely, Chef. I've been all over down there. Well, I say down there because I was north of it when I went. Redneck said he has built a coal forge, but he's not sure it would get hot enough for the copper.
You even need a coat in there, fellas. I would imagine. Loosen up, loosen up.
Not nice to it.
There it goes. Oh,
Isn't that a fun
excitement for
little?
that.
Well, that was a fun little burst after you put it in.
It's a burst of pleasure.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, it is. D-Wing said, oh, that's burning great. Oh, there we go. Now we get our flickers. Ooh, a shop vac exhaust instead of a blower.
For what? Oh, for the coke fire?
Yes.
Yeah, that would work.
Oh, Redneck said he made his forge from a propane tank. Fire's last breath. Yes. It does come to life there. Does the little dance for us till it settles in place. Well then, while he's waiting for that to cool, I'm going to take another peek over here.
Now it's lab time.
Guy Fawkes are always fun. But colors. I can't decide which one of the frog sets I like better, though. Thanks, Redneck. Redneck said, you do some epic work.
Thank you.
And his patterns and pieces that he has in the works over here. He has definitely been busy. Are we looking at suckers again?
It's got suckers.
It still has suckers.
It has a lot of them, too.
It still has suckers, though.
I like the way he's looking at me. He has like a really happy face. And he hasn't even been removed from the sprue yet. Oh, I'm so glad everyone likes the mushroom. I told you that it was really cool. Tessa just said that mushroom is amazing.
If
I've
I'd
been
listen
bugging
to you more, I'd probably get through life easier.
I don't know why it's taking you 28 years to figure that out.
I don't know if we'd end up where I'm going or not. It would be easier.
Oh, well, that's probably not going to work then if it's easy.
I've
I've never
had it
found that easy works out best in the long run.
Yeah.
work. A lot of people get through life easy. I'm not that fortunate. I'm like a living Rube Goldberg.
It's exciting every time we open one. We don't know, and now.
Ah. I don't want to open up this one. It's got a
Ooh,
nipple.
it's not a nipple, it's a mushroom top. Okay, kind of looks like a nipple.
I think it's a nipple.
Oh no, corn dog, almost lost the YouTube. Don't be doing that.
Oh man, I know it looks right. Don't do it. Hot, hot, hot.
Hot metal.
Hold this.
Maybe later.
Maybe.
Smoky.
That copper really does burn up that layer of clay that it comes into contact with.
Well, that had it about 14,000 degrees too hot there, Miner.
Well, that's between you and you.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. I've been told that. That's fun. Cool it off.
I stepped out of the shop to grab some water and it felt so cold.
Yes, D-Wings. Miner's the only guy that says, oh, it's like 98 or 100 degrees, and then he shoves his hand in it. We're just showing him the pic.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's like 90.
is that a problem?
No. The chef said, now that's a nipple.
Only I know he does that.
Good evening, Dean. You just got home, he says. So happy to see you made it this evening.
Dean, I've had the opportunity to use that scraper you sent me. It's working out wonderful. Thank you so much. I love a handcrafted tool.
Yes, on Wednesday, he was showing off. We got a new casting flask, and that tool has worked beautiful with that flask.
It's just fun.
That is just fun.
It's like Sputnik.
I like it. Oh, see, that's what I like. Look at the bottom. Tip it up a little bit so you can see the lines like a real mushroom. And so when you touch the mushrooms, you can feel those ridges under there. I love touching the poured silver because it has all those different nooks and crannies and different feels.
You love touching the poured silver because it's poured silver.
Yeah.
It's silver.
Silver, yeah, you can't argue with that.
It's silver.
Silk.
Well,
You give me the opportunity to touch something that's between poured silver and, let's say, dead cats.
What would you choose?
Poured silver.
oh no, now D-Wing said now you have him thinking about a whole space series.
Space series.
Spaceballs. Yes, silver all the time. So, we're pretty happy with what we've got this evening, I would say. That beautiful octopus. And I'm really liking the way the pattern is coming out on those antlers. They look like they should feel fuzzy when you touch them.
It's time to sign off.
I think we have made it through his planned projects for the evening.
That was the itinerary for this evening.
And
If
there's
we made it
Scully.
this far, we almost
Hello, stranger. It has been way too long since we have seen you. I hope
didn't think
everything
you
is
loved us
good.
anymore.
I think he's been pretty busy.
How's Shaney doing? I haven't heard.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything lately. But it has been kind of crazy when the holidays start rolling along.
Gotta get the projects done.
Well, I'm going to give everybody one last look at the goodies on the table. All of them are available on the website, and our Black Friday sale is going on all weekend. So,
Don't forget the shirts and the hats, y'all.
yes,
Help me out a little bit if you can.
those are also on sale. So you can see all of that at over at DixieSilverMiner.com. We would definitely appreciate it.
Keep us in mind for your next gift.
And
And
we,
if graduation's coming up, we got Christmas. Too late for that probably, but I'll help you out if I can.
and we really do love it when everyone stops over. Feel like we just had all of our friends over for a great evening.
Good chance to catch up.
Yes. But we will see you all again very soon.
Miss Kristen, we need to talk. I hear you're doing good. I like to hear that. Corn dog's coming along. That's wonderful. Everybody's
right.
life's happy.
All right, everyone. Once again, thanks for stopping by.
Bye, everybody.
Great to see you. Thank you.
Happy stacking.
Night.